Oh man.
This guy doesn't know how to fight. And the funny thing is, you're probably like that as well. Because you don't know how to fight. And you're probably thinking, doesn't knowing how to fight actually increase your likelihood for violence? So how does learning how to fight benefit me? Also, how does this guy know that I don't know how to fight? And the answer to that is, I know all that has happened. I know all that is happening. I know all that will happen. I know when your parents are going to die, when you are going to die, where you are living right now. And I know that you're also in the bathroom watching this video. And no, it doesn't actually. It actually makes you less violent. Because think of it this way, you're stressed out from work or from school because your boss or your teacher has yelled at you because you either couldn't get the topic or you're fucking up a project at work. And so all of that negative energy, all of that stress is going to build up inside of you. So unless you let it out in a positive way, you're going to let it out in a negative way. So either let it out positively, with it, which is with martial arts, with training, or let it out negatively, i.e., shoot up a school, kill yourself, try the barcode or whatever the fuck drugs, smoking. I don't know what the fuck they do. And you know, I can personally say to you that I've beaten up a punching bag and thought it was my boss because I fucked up on a project. But, you know, that's just one reason why martial arts is important. Oh, oop, didn't notice you were there. Just trying to pick this up. So, another reason is, of course, you know how to fight. You know in your heart of hearts that, well, you can fuck someone up pretty badly if they were to harass you or to harm or threaten to harm your family. And it's something you can't really replicate with any other sport. And the sport I'm going to go with is basketball. Let's say you're a professional basketball player. What do? You learn how to throw ball in net. You know how to dribble ball. And if you're a professional fighter, you can knock someone out like Ilya Topuria, or maybe you're a submission type, so you know how to choke people out, or maybe you're a Mikey Musumeci type. You know how to fold people while they're still in their clothes. Or you're a wrestler type. You know how to fucking slam them in the ground. Either way, you know, you have that dog in you. You can really see that when UFC fighters really get to their lowest point and they're just having fights at the bar with regular people. You will see they have all of these knockouts. Like, for example, Conor McGregor hasn't won in like 5 years. Isn't even considered a fighter of the UFC anymore. But he has a lot of wins. In the bar, that is. That just proves my point that if you are a professional fighter, you'll know how to fight. Of course, while we were still talking about Conor McGregor, let's talk about another aspect of his, which is mentality. I have a personal story about mentality. Before I knew martial arts, I didn't believe in myself. I thought that I was worthless, that I was less than everybody else, that I was not meant to do anything big with my life. I had all these thoughts that I was a loser, that somehow I was fucking gay. But really, I thought I was gay. I didn't really believe in myself. It was just, you're weak, you can't do it, you should just quit. What are you doing? Why are you doing any of this? It's painful. Training after training after training, session after session, I built my confidence up. And then after failure, after failure, after failure, after failure, after multiple failures actually, I was normal. I believed in myself now a lot more than I used to. I made Now I believe I can do anything. You see all of these guys like Ilia Topuria say that I'm going to knock him out in round one. You see all of these McGregor type. You know why they're arrogant? It's because of what they've been through. They've been through hell. That's why these guys have the mentalities that they have, because they've been through hell. They've been doing that. And so if you hear all of these guys speak, if you hear Ilia Topuria speak, you'll say he's arrogant. But it's true. What he's saying is true. In a clip, he says that he himself thinks that what he says is arrogant. But it's real, it's true. And that's a sort of mentality that a lot of normal people don't really have, because they haven't been through all of the things that a fighter has been through. And so if you don't believe in yourself, if you're thinking that you should just quit, if you're thinking that you're worthless, if you're even thinking that you're fucking gay, I suggest you to learn martial arts, to do this. Martial arts changed my life, and it may very well change yours too. If you want to learn martial arts, just subscribe to the channel, man.